Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I'm going to be using the Winter Angel kit. This is a limited edition kit from Double Dip, and this is actually a collab with 𝚙𝚛𝚘𝚍𝚞𝚌𝚜. If you aren't familiar with 𝚙𝚛𝚘𝚘𝚍𝚞, she is a nail YouTuber here, creates amazing dip powder content. I really love watching her designs. So yeah, I'm excited and I'm finally going to be getting into it. I did want to say I did have to refilm the unboxing of this, so I tried to get it as new as possible. I realized I deleted that footage after I was done with my nail sets, but that is okay. So the first two items that we get in this kit are the gold snowflake stickers that I just showed. You also get a very pretty mermaid tail dust brush. You also get a very pretty holographic bag, and since we do have some double dip powders, we do have a premium double dip liquid kit, and it comes with step 2 through 5. So step 2 is the dip base, step 3 is the activator, step 4 is the top coat, and step 5 is the brush cleaner to save all of your brushes, and step 1 is actually the dip powders itself. And I must say I really love the packaging of Double Dip's items. Like, everything is just so cute. So let's get into the powders. I firstly want to say that even though these are dip powders, they are 2-in-1, so you can use them as acrylic powders, which is what I'm going to be doing today's video. The first color we have is called Vanilla Cream, and this is a very sparkly white. I really love this color. The next color we have is called Snow House, which is a beautiful red. I really love all of these colors that she picked out. Like, this is a winter collection, but I really love how the colors, you can wear these all year round. Like, all of them are just so beautiful. So let's get into the next color, which was one of my favorites. It's called Almond Dust, which is a very pretty brown, and I did use this in today's set because I will be doing some gingerbread nails, so it only made sense. So yeah, I really love this color as well. And then the next color we have is called Suave and Smart, which is a very pretty light blue. The next color we have is called Wild Rose, and this was almost like a nude pinkish, almost like a dusty rose color. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but it was very pretty. And then the last color we have here is called Champagne Sparkle, and this was also one of my favorites. Well, they're all my favorites, but this was one of my favorites. It's a very pretty glittery gold, and I really love this swatch as acrylic. I will show the process of me swatching them as acrylics, but like I said, I did have to refilm the unboxing of this. I did show the process of me swatching them as dip powders, but unfortunately I didn't want to swatch them again, so I'm just going to show you the colors side by side. Very pretty. I really love this color combination. All of these colors just matches so well with each other, and I do love the fact that you can wear these all year round. This Double Dip and 𝚙𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚍𝚘 collection is a limited edition, but I believe it's still available on the Double Dip website. And don't forget, you can save 20% off your order using my discount code �nailsbyKey20, which will be linked in the description box below. And not only did they send over the dip powder kit, but they also sent over these Christmas themed gel art liners. They are tint-free formula, non-toxic, they are highly pigmented, cruelty-free, and also 100% vegan. So let's just go ahead and unbox this and get into the colors. These gel liners actually did surprise me. We have some really pretty colors. We have some solid colors. We have some glitter colors. I didn't swatch them, but I did want to show them up close at least. So yeah, these are what all of the colors look like, and I'm not sure the price of these, but I will have these linked down below. So now let's move on to the 2-in-1 dip and acrylic powders. So I am going to be swatching these as acrylic because I know sometimes when swatching them as dip powders and swatching them with the monomer tends to make them look a little bit darker. So I did want to see what they would look like since I am going to be using these as acrylic in today's video. And I just love the formula in these powders. Like, they just become so buttery. I really love them. I would honestly recommend these to beginners just in case you want to test out the dip powders, the acrylics. You have it all in one spot, and I believe these are like $6 or $7 a jar on their website. Super affordable and just overall good quality. And here is the last color I'm going to be swatching, which is that champagne sparkle color. Super pretty. I love how the glitters look in that one. And here are just all of the colors side by side. Like I said, very pretty colors. She really took her time and picked out some very gorgeous colors. They all match perfectly with each other. And then I also did want to show a side-by-side comparison of the dip powder swatches and the acrylic swatches, because sometimes when swatching these powders as acrylics, the monomer tends to make them look a little bit darker. But with these, I can't really tell a difference. The only thing I will say is that the glitters aren't really showing as much with the dip powder swatches. But yeah, other than that, these colors seem to be true to color, which I really like. And now that we are done with the swatches, the unboxing, let's just go ahead and get right into my nail design. So I went ahead and picked out all of my nail tips. I'm going to be using these square nail tips that I got from the Secret Nail Affair Christmas box. And I don't plan on wearing these very long, but instead of using my UNT peel off base coat, I'm going to be using the cuticle oil method. This is only because when I use the peel off base coat, when filing, the nails pop off a lot easier. But with cuticle oil, they stay on longer while I'm filing, but also it's still very easy to pop off. Once I finish rubbing in the cuticle oil, I go over them with a lint-free wipe just to wipe off the excess, and then I go over my nails with a top coat, and then I cure for 30 seconds. I do apologize throughout this video if I sound very congested. Like, my nose is very stuffy. There has been like this little bug going around where everyone in my house has been getting sick or like a little mini cold, and I've been going through that for the last 3 to 4 days, and it's really uncomfortable. But I did have a lot to mention in today's video, so I just went ahead and did a voiceover because I didn't want to have too many words on the screen for you guys to read. But once that layer of top coat is cured, I am going to go in and start applying my nail tips using Mama Cart brush on nail glue. And I really love this nail glue. It is super strong. Usually I would go for my KDS nail glue, but once I got this in my Your Nail Lab box, I have been using it ever since to glue on my press-on nails, to glue on my nail tips. Like, I just love this glue so much. And this glue is available to purchase on the Macar website. You can use my discount code to save yourself 15% off your entire order. With my discount code, it will be linked down below as always. Once I had all of my nail tips glued on, I'm just going to take my nail tip cutter and I'm going to be cutting them down to a medium long length. I put my 2 fingers together to get my cuticles side by side just to measure the nails, just to make sure that all of them are all the same length. Now I'm just going to take my nail drill, which is my Canon nail drill from Melanie Susie, and I'm going to be taking a sandy band just to blend in the tips with my natural nails. This step is always so satisfying to me. Like, I really love this step. And then I'm also going to be removing the shine from the nail tip. Once I've repeated that over all of the nails, I'm just going to take that dust brush and wipe away the dust. Here are the 3 colors that I decided to use for today's video, which is Vanilla Cream, Almond Dust, and Wild Rose. And I'm going to be doing some gingerbread nails. So I wanted to do some gingerbread nails for the longest time, but all of the PR packages that I was using, they didn't really have the colors that I needed. So I was really excited that this collection had a brown in it and something like close to it. So I'm gonna take this chance and do some gingerbread nails, and I just absolutely love how this set turned out. But to start off this design, I'm taking Wild Rose and I'm going to be applying this color to the entire nail. All of my nails are going to be full coverage of one of the colors. So this is going to be a very simple application process. These powders were very easy to work with. I had no problems. Some of my beads were a little bit runny, but as long as I just fill in the coverage of this color, it doesn't really matter because I will encapsulate to build up the apex and also build up the structure of the nails. The acrylic brush I'm using is from Not Polish in the size 14, and the monomer I'm using is also from Not Polish. And based off my experience with these, you can use these powders with different monomers. I have tried the Not Polish monomer and also the Model 1s, and they work just the same. Double dip powders are mostly known for dip powders, I believe, but since these are 2-in-1, I decided to use them as acrylic powders just because I'm a little bit more comfortable. And sometimes dip powder can be like a little messy for me. I like to do longer nails and I can't really dip them in the jar, and sometimes I just create a mess. So I just went with something a little bit more easier for me, and I love the way these nails turned out. And if you do want to see these used as dip powders, you can go to Casey's channel. I will link her videos down below. She does amazing dip powder nails. Like, everything is just so flawless and effortless. Like, I just can't imagine the time and effort, like the patience she has, because when I first heard of dip powder nails, like when I first seen a tutorial, I just feel like you can only do like solid color nails or like maybe a 2-tone nail at the most, but she takes her time and do marbles, ombres, French tips, like all of this with just dip powder, and it just amazes me. Like, her channel is just growing so much. I would really love if you guys could take the time and visit her channel, watch one of her videos. I'll link her channel or a video down below, and subscribe to her channel while you are there. To me, she just makes dip powders look so fun, and I would like to practice a little bit more with dip powders. I have used one of her methods in my videos to create like a marble ombre nail design using the dip powders, and for my first time trying it, it did come out nice, but it could have been better. It's not impossible, I just don't really feel that confident doing all that with dip powders or like just the entire process. Like, even on like simple nails, sometimes my application come out really bumpy. So I just stick to using them as acrylic powders, and I really love the formula with them as acrylics. They are super buttery and I'm able to get a good application with them. So as you can see, I'm going in with the vanilla cream color, which is that shimmery white color, and I'm going in with it on my index nail. And I feel like this application was so perfect. Like, anything mixed with clear acrylic, like a glitter acrylic or like very sheer colors mixed with clear, I'm able to get those a lot better than the ones with a lot of pigment in them, just because the pigment in some of the colors can sometimes throw off the ratio. And I feel like I've worked with clear enough to get like that perfect powder to liquid ratio, and I kind of know the clear that I use the 𝚙𝚛𝚘𝚍𝚞 clear, so I kind of feel like I got that down pack. So anything mixed with clear acrylic like glitters or anything, I'm able to get a smooth application. So this is the last finger that I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to do my thumb. I'm not sure if I mentioned it or if I was about to and didn't. I'm only going to be doing these 4 fingers. I'm not going to do my thumb just because I couldn't really find a design to go on that one, and also just because these are just like little designs where I'm gonna do and I'm gonna pop them off right after. So I'm just gonna do the 4 fingers, and this is what the application only looks like. I went ahead and dumped my monomer, and now I'm going to be putting some fresh monomer in here because I do have to encapsulate the nails, build them up, and also build up the apex, give these nails some structure. So I'm going in with this huge jar of my Mia Secret Clear. I got this from Amazon, and I'm just going to be encapsulating all of the nails. And I do want to apologize if you guys hear like a little static like fan in the background. That is the fan from my MacBook. I'm not sure why it keeps doing this, but usually I would just wait till it finishes. But it is 7:11 in the morning, and I started this voiceover around 5 something. For some reason, with this mini cold that I got with the stuffy nose, it's kind of hard for me to like get everything together, so it's taking me a very long time to finish this voiceover. For the last few takes, I haven't really been waiting until it finishes. I'm just trying to go ahead and get this video out the way and ready for today's upload. Sometimes the application process can be a lot boring, so I only show 1 finger, which was the index. I repeated that to all of the other nails and allowed that to dry, and now I'm going to go in with my hand files to file and reshape the nails. When I file the nails, I love to go underneath and on the sides of the nail first, just to kind of give it its shape, and then I go in and round out the sides of the nails because that can have a lot to do with the nail shape. Sometimes I go in and file the sides to make the nail more narrow, when really all it needs is just to be rounded out on like the top and the sides of the nails. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but yeah, I just like to go in and file the sides and round off the sides of the nail, and then I'll go over the surface, get the free edge, and then I'll go around the cuticle area with my nail drill. So when the filing is happening, this is where I love to do like most of my talking, where I have like bit parts in the video. So I did want to mention that I did do a giveaway. Most of you guys have already know, and I did post the winners on my community tab and also my story on Instagram, and only one of the winners came to claim the prize. I went ahead and ordered the items that I said I would order listed in that giveaway video, and their order should get to them Monday, I believe. Unfortunately, I don't have Amazon Prime, so you will have to wait a few days to get your items, but you will get them. And it's been like 3 or 4 days almost. I gave it an extra day because this video was supposed to go up yesterday, so it has been an extra day, and the winner have yet to come claim the prize. So I'm gonna be picking a new winner. I was gonna announce it in today's video, but a lot of people aren't really following directions, so it's kind of taking me a while to get to someone. A lot of people commented but didn't enter, and a lot of people are commenting done but they aren't following the steps. So I'm just gonna announce the winner on my community tab, and also I'm gonna post the winner on my Instagram story today, so just be on the lookout for that. If you are new to this video and you haven't seen my giveaway video, I am gonna be giving away a polygel kit, a UV LED lamp, some nail art decorations. It has like glitter, flowers, butterfly sequins, some rhinestones, an acrylic kit, a 24-piece acrylic kit, a monomer set, and a brush, and some nail tips, all of that. So I will leave that video down below just in case you guys want to check it out to hurry up and enter the giveaway. Before I get too far into what else I have to say, so like I said, I am going to be doing some gingerbread nails. The gingerbread man took me forever, so that is why I didn't really get this on camera, because after a few attempts I was getting frustrated and I just cut off the camera because it literally took me almost like 20 tries to get this. And when I finally got it right, I wasn't on camera, so I just got like the last part of it, and I went ahead and cured that, and now I'm adding the lines with this white liner brush. With this gel liner, but this gel liner had like this little white hair, like it was really making my lines come out weird. So once I put the dots for the eyes and the dots for like the buttons, I am gonna go back and redo the lines or whatever. Okay, so back to what I had to say about the giveaway. When I post the winners, I could just tag you guys in it just to let you know that you have won, but my reason for not doing that is just to see if you guys are actually coming back to like watch my content, like videos, because I know like if I just announce it, like put it in the captions or anything, you guys would know that this is where I'm going to be announcing the winner. And not only that, the first giveaway I did on my channel, I wanted to give back and give you guys a polygel kit, so I announced my giveaway. I put it in the caption, so a lot of people were coming in like traffic just because they saw that I was doing a giveaway. Of course they wanted to win, so they watched the video, they entered the giveaway, and the person who won, I kid you guys not, this was the only comment I've seen from this person ever in my life. Like they were only there for the giveaway, and it kind of upsetted me because I do have a lot of true and real supporters who constantly come back to my channel, watching my videos, commenting, showing support, and one of you guys could have won that, but like that person won and was only there for the giveaway, like haven't even watched 2 of my videos. And I just want to make sure that you guys aren't just coming for the giveaway, like that you actually come and like watch and support me. But of course, like you don't really have to like watch a ton of my videos, but like, you know, I just want to make sure that you're not just there for the giveaway, because if that's the case, I can just put all of my day ones and like all of the people that I know who constantly come to watch my channel in like a raffle and just do it like that. But I know you guys understand what I'm saying, so yeah, I just don't want to tag you guys, just to make sure that you aren't just there for the giveaway, just to make sure that you are constantly coming back to watch my channel and just show support, because the giveaway was only possible for you guys watching my content, because I am monetized now. I am getting a lot of traffic, a lot of subscribers, I am making money from my videos, and I just want to say thank you so much. So yeah, that's just all I had to say about that. I will be announcing the winner today on my community tab post and also post on my Instagram. So if you did enter, make sure to turn on my post notifications. Those were one of the rules, so you should have that on anyway. And also, before I go, I did just remember a lot of the comments under my giveaway video were disappearing, so I'm not sure what is happening. I did see like 2 or 3 or a couple people actually telling me that they didn't really see their comment, and I felt like it wasn't really fair, because I know a lot of people who constantly watch my channel were joining the giveaway, and I was gonna announce that if you did join the giveaway that I was gonna do it again on my Instagram, but I felt like it wasn't fair, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this out on YouTube. But for my next giveaway, I am gonna do it on Instagram, just because I don't want the comments to disappear, and I also didn't want you guys to feel like I was deleting your comments so you didn't have a chance to win. That is totally not the case. But yeah, I'm not sure why the comments were disappearing. For the next giveaway I do, I'm gonna be hosting it here on YouTube, but for the way to enter, you will have to go to my Instagram account, just so that it's a fair chance that everyone can enter. That's all I had to say, and I'm just gonna go ahead and continue letting you guys watch the nail art portion of my videos. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. Hopefully I'm not talking too much, and if you haven't already, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't also. This gingerbread house was so easy and fun to make. I think this was honestly my favorite nail because everything was just so neat. I really love how this nail turned out. So here I'm just taking the red gel art liner to create the decorations on the gingerbread house. And once I go in with the red, I'm going to go in with the green and alternate in the empty spaces. And then I'm also going to be putting like some little dots on the window, and I'll be using a little silicone tool. I'm going to show you when I get to that part, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it because my throat is starting to hurt. So I just want to go ahead and get all of the talking out the way. Once I get to the little dots on the window, I'm going to be using a little silicone tool. It has a really pointy end to create those really small dots, and it was perfect. And once I get this all done, I'm going to cure this and move on to the Christmas lights on the other fingers. So this nail is going to be my strand of Christmas lights, and I have been seeing this design all on my explore page, so I wanted to give it a try. And this nail was also very fun to do. I really love doing this little swirl line, like it came out really nice. Once I do that, I'm going to be putting like the little attachment to the bulbs. I'm going to do that in black. I'm going to flash cure in between each portion of this step, and then I'm gonna take all of the colors. I'm also going to be adding a blue to the colors, and I'm going to be using the red, green, and blue to do as my lights. After putting on all of the colors for the lights, I'm gonna cure for 30 seconds and then repeat this same process on my pinky. So like I said, here I'm just going to take the blue from the gel art liner set, and I'm going to be adding this to my palette along with the red and the green, and I'm going to be taking my Nails by Dev brush to create the little light bulbs on it. And this was actually a lot easier than I thought. For some reason I thought it was going to be really hard to do, but it was really easy. The red lights really finished this design off. It made it look really cute and it tied everything together. So this is how that nail is looking. I went ahead and cured that and repeated that on the pinky nail, and this is how the set is looking so far. So now to top everything off, I'm not going to add any rhinestones or anything. I feel like the nail art just spoke for itself, so I'm just going to be topping everything off with a no wipe top coat, and I'm going to cure for 30 seconds and then add my cuticle oil. So now I'm just applying my cuticle oil, and then once I rub that in, this is how the nails turn out. I really love how these nails turn out. Like, these have to be my absolute favorite. Out of all of the nails I've done, this has got to be my favorite set. I believe it's just because the nail art, like, I never imagined myself trying to do nail art like this, and yet here I am showing you guys the whole process of me doing this set. Once again, shout out to Casey's Nails. Congratulations on this collaboration with Double Dip. I really enjoyed using this collection. It was super pretty. I really love all of the colors. Like, you really did your thing curating all of these colors. And this set turned out super nice. Make sure to check all of the links down below. If you are interested in purchasing this kit, I'm pretty sure it'll still be available until December 31st, so I'll leave everything linked down below along with my discount codes. If you've been eyeing Double Dip, here is your sign I 100% recommend. Don't forget to be on the lookout for the winners that I'm going to be posting today on my community tab and also my Instagram stories, and comment down below what you guys thought of this nail set. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.